Hi everyone, Massimo here, King of Self-Publishing. We are talking about KDP here. Today we're going to dive deep into some keywords research, actually a very profitable keyword that I found strolling around the internet. So I'm just going to walk you through my strategy to how I do analysis and what I'm looking for when I'm looking for covers, description, titles and things like this, something that can help you in order to find some profitable niches for some profitable categories and especially keywords. So let's dive deep into it straight away. Now, this is the keywords that I'm looking for. ASVAB study guide. I put that over there, as you can see. So this is a very interesting keyword. If you don't know what ASVAB stands for, is basically the Armed Service Vocational Aptitude Battery. It's a multiple choice test used by the United States military to assess a person qualification for enlistment and to determine which military jobs they might suited for. So there's a lot of sales. There's a lot of search for this keyword. So let's start getting into this. So this is a very, very nice book, the one that I'm looking at the moment. Let's have a look at the title. The title is basically the keyword ASVAB study guide, which is great and it's perfectly fine. The subtitle is very structured. If you look at it, look, the most comprehensive book with 8 practice tests, 2,000 plus tests, questions fully explained, insider tips and trick, proven strategies. Yeah, it might be a little bit overwhelming. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there, but it definitely works, as you can tell from the sales, really. We're going to have a look at that later. The most comprehensive should, the most comprehensive, really, that word most, you should never put that there on the description for Amazon because it's a little bit risky. You can't assume that your is better than, than some other people. So I don't think Amazon really like that way of doing. But you can say the comprehensive guide or something, but comprehensive as a word is very good anyway. Now also it's got insider tips, which it looks like somebody is being written by somebody that has been doing that from the inside. He knows pretty well inside out the field, which is interesting as well. So proven. Now, this proven strategies to ace the exam on your first attempt. Every time there is a study guide or a test guide or something like that, they always put that there. It's great. Everything here is done very, very well. So pretty pleased with this one. Look, nice description. Get ready for the as confidence, secure military future. Very good. So if we scroll down, yeah, pretty nice. Everything pretty nice. Let's go and have a look at A+. A+, yeah, very good. Nothing special, but hey, they do the job. Good. So I personally would have put, you see these 3 here, they're nice, but I personally would have put these as a form of a picture rather than have them made, it looks a little bit poor, a little bit cheap, like writing, three things like this. I don't really like. I rather have 3 nice images. But look, talking about images, I mean these images. Look at this. This is great. This is beautiful. This is very nice, and this one as well. Look at that. Fantastic. Very, very nice. Very well made. Those A+ are very, very nice, and especially these 2 pictures are like, oh, top. You can tell. I mean, they're very nice. Now, let's move on. Editorial reviews. Man, please don't do that. Look at that. Look how many editorial reviews you put there. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that. Amazon is not the greatest fan of these sort of things, I have to say. I would have not put those there. But, hey, he put it there for the time being. Can leave it there. So let's have a look at the BSR. BSR bestseller rank. Jeez. Was not expecting that. 19,909. Oh, wow. That's that's equal to loads of money. Jesus Christ. So anyway, let's have a look. Why? It's got it's got 514 reviews. I mean, that's over the top. 4.5 is good, obviously, you know. You try to aim a bit more towards the 5, but Jesus, I mean, with 500 reviews, well, you can't really do. I mean, now, you know, we are the number one providers of legitimate review. If you go into our link description, you'll see what we're talking about. But then I'm the first one telling you that you don't need 500 reviews to be able to sell, you know, or necessary to be successful. I mean, nonetheless, they give you an idea of the number of this book, which is at the number that the thing is moving here is like what. So let's say 100 reviews is already. I mean, the difference between 100 and 500 is not great. Obviously, the more you have, the better it is. But you know, when you having, you know, start having hundreds or more, then that's your goal, really. I mean, it doesn't matter. Then if it organically goes up, that's great. But generally speaking, you try to get from the beginning the first 50 reviews and then move up to your first 100 and then from there. But 500, oh, very good. Anyway, next, let's go and have a look at here for a second. Wow, very good content and everything. Here, they got video reviews as well. Now, this is very good stuff as well. Now, we provide that as well. Just would like to remember that we're providing video reviews as well as normal reviews. It's something that we do at We Ratings. But nonetheless, gee, very, very good. This guy did everything very, very well. One thing that I like a lot, let's go on to the cover. Look at this. Study Guide 2025-2026. This guy is so clever. So, why is this guy so clever? Look, he put that there on the actual book, but it's not on the title. So, what that's allowing him to do, he published this one the first time. Let's go and have a look. This is not like a new guide. He did publish this the first time in 2023. Look at this. So what he did, he changed the cover recently for 2025, 2026. And by him not putting 2025, 2026 into the title or the description, then it's got no problem. I mean, it wouldn't be a problem even if you put it on a subtitle or in the title, you know. But you need to ring Amazon, or you need to you need to get in touch with Amazon support, and Amazon will change your title if it has to be done. That's not a problem. But they're not gonna like it. Do you know what I mean? Then it's not gonna be seen well, and especially maybe once, and then when it starts being twice. Do you know what I mean? They're gonna see that a little bit like a manipulation, where if you leave everything as it is, but you just change the cover and you just put Study Guide 2025, 20. So he started off 2023 and he probably did Study Guide 2023, 2024, and then he went 2024, 2025. Very, 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 very clever. I like that. What he did was great. The cover is very nice anyway. This badge here, one diagnostic tool test included. These badges are very nice. Also, I like this elite minds thing. You know, like it looks very, yeah, it looks very, how do you call it, official, if you know what I mean. So this is the keyword. Let's have a look at, if I go here into books. Let's have a look at his competition now a little bit, just to have a look what's happening. So this straight away, have a look at this. Awful. I can't even. It's even sponsored. This cover is not nice at all. Unwatchable. I don't particularly like that. Not at all. This is the typical. You know, the 4 dummies. We can open this. This is the 4 dummies classic official guide, you know, like they're doing guides for everything. So this is probably selling very well because it's one of those. And yeah, it looks like it's selling. It might sells even more. So obviously this has got a trademark. It's got a trademark. It's a trademark change. So as you got so but the good thing is you can see here that, you know, this guy still, although he's not trademark as the dumbest one here, he passed the reviews. He's got over 500 reviews still, and this guy's got 485, which, you know, it's interesting. Also worth noting that they are more or less the same price. I mean, obviously this one is $28 and this one is 21, but you have to look like um the price strike. So I don't know if you're aware, but if you are the publisher, you take in your royalties are calculated always on this price where it says list 29.97 and this one was 29.99. So now this one is price strike at $21, but the guy who's publishing this obviously is taking the full royalty for 29.99. So let's go through. Let's have a look at some more here. Let's gonna open. So my technique is I just open a few of these books and I'll have a look and I'll analyze them and I'll see what is, if there is any pattern, if there is any leverage that I can use for other things. So let's gonna open this one. Quite like the cover of this. Now let's have a look. What else we got here? This one here. This is the same. We opened that one there. So this one doesn't look good at all. I don't really like it. Let's have a look. So we'll be able to have a rough idea what's happening. I don't like it. Oh, we're gonna have a look here. Let me just scroll down. Just scroll down a little bit more. There's a lot of these, is it? It really is a lot of these. So Asbab guide, Asbab guide. So this is nice. Right. So next one up, I'm probably gonna be looking at opening this one here. Yeah, let's have a look at this as well. I'm gonna open it there and have a look at what's happening. Then another one. Let's see if we can find another one. So this one looks good. This one is this one looks good. Let's open this one here. No fail. Looks nice. Right. Anything else? I think we can stick with that. I think we can stick with those and have a look what's happening. Yeah. So let's go to the first one I open, which, well, this is obviously a trademark. We know about this. This is probably selling very well. We are aware of this. This is the equivalent. If you're, I'll give an example. I live in UK, and in UK we have this Haynes manual. If you are an English person or if you live in UK, you know what I'm talking about. The Haynes manual. They started off in the 60s, and they did Haynes manual for everything really. So this is the same thing. So they're doing 4 dummies for everything. So obviously is like a chain and they're doing very well. So let's have a quick look just out of curiosity. How much is the BSR of this one? They got good, always have a good content. BSR, this one is, wow, 403 in books. Look at this. This is exceptional. They're making a loads of money. But the others, they're not doing bad at all. Consider that they're not the official. The title is not yet being released. Oh, that's funny. There's a newer edition of this one. The title has not been released. You see, they're doing this thing as well. But anyway, so let's go and have a look at the other one, which is this one here. Right. So nice cover. Not nice cover. Let's have a look at the BSR of this thing. It's got no A+. BSR 24,000. Not bad. Not bad at all. He also put editorial reviews, which I'm not a big fan of it. I wouldn't put it, guys. You do whatever you like. I personally would not do that. Cover is very nice. I really like it. Anyway, let's have a look. ASVAB study guide. Hit the highest score on your first try with 10 practice tests. So that, again, this is exactly what I said to you. Every time there's a guide or something like that, they always put this phrase, this catchy phrase. Hit the highest score on your first try. One way or another is going to be something that says the same thing. So hit on the first try. So why is it selling less than the dummy one? Well, I prefer this cover for sure. This is a nice cover, But the other one, I believe, is it looks more official. I mean, it's one of these 4 dummies, and is definitely. So if this is setting the trend, if you know what I mean. Because this is setting the trend, this cover is not great, but it's the classic cover. So because this is the best seller ever, if you know what I mean, you know, aesthetically, any cover that is not as good, is so. How can I explain this? Look at this. This cover is beautiful here, the one on the left. These two are not good, are crap. This, we know that is a trademark, so people buy it, but it's not a good cover. So I personally believe that, if you got a cover that is not great, still you might be able to sell because the top bestseller is not a great cover anyway. So let's have a look at this. He's got bonuses here, which is they're great. You see these? These are nice as well. Now, I would have put that 1 free hours of tutoring, this one. I would probably put that, I would have put that there on the, like he put it here on the cover, which is very good. I personally would have put it also on a subtitle somewhere because it would just stand up. It's a great cover though. I mean, it's very nice. Obviously, the reviews are different, 82, and this might be also one of the reasons why it's selling less than 4 dummies, which has got 485. Also, it's got no A plus, I believe, is it? No, it's got no A plus. I mean, you've done everything. This is a nice cover and everything, so why not put in a little bit more effort and do some nice A plus content as well? Nonetheless, it's probably selling, 2, 3, 4 copies a day with this BSR. It's not bad at all. It is not bad at all. Right, so let's move on to this one. He's also selling. Let's see. Yeah, he's also selling actually. Look, BSR, as you can see, BSR, BSR is always good when it's under 70,000 in the US market. If you're looking having something 70,000, 80,000, is anything under there is pretty good, and the more the merrier, obviously. So over that, is probably the A plus is not great here. So he has A plus content, but you see this? This is embarrassing. These are not this. These are done. The choice of colors here is like awful. They're not very nice. I'm sorry. You see, these are small things, but guys, if you pay attention to all these small details and everything, you could get way more traction in this sort of thing. These are terrible, very bad. Don't like them at all. Don't like them. So what helps him sell? Obviously, is probably the price tag. Look at that, 18.99, 19.99. I mean, now it's a strike at 18.99, but it's 19.99. And it's probably helped him. Also, 2024, 2025 guide, great. He also put that on the title. So now something has to give here. You see, like this is probably helping him now. Like having that on the title. People read the title, it goes, oh, well, that's 2024, 2025. Great, that's the one. It's not going to help him on the long term when he is going to reutilize this book and he has to change the cover, and then he have to get in touch with the support and ask them to change that to 2025 to 2026 next year. They're going to see that as a little bit of manipulation, which Amazon don't like that at all. But at least now is visible straight away. So I think this is helping selling. 54 reviews. They're not the best one. 4.4 is not great. You're on your way down, my friend. So I will try to bring this reviews up to hundreds at least and move up to 4.8, 4.9. Around 5 is better. Definitely better. You're going to sell way more. What I like also the fact of this one, and it may be helping sell him, is this. Look at this. So he goes specifically Air Force. This exam is for Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, Marine Corps, National Guard, and Navy. Very specific. I like that. So otherwise, I cannot explain, as the cover is not really great. I'm not a big fan of this cover. I don't like it. Don't really like that. So yeah, now let's move on to the next one. But still, this guy's still selling, although he's got his A plus embarrassing graphics there. Look, 35,000 is still selling. This is a profitable niche. This is a profitable keywords. Study guide ASBAB. Very, very nice. All right, then let's move on to this. This is a typical cover that look like an official guide, and that's why. So it's not great. You see, it's not. This is not a great cover, to be fair, but it looks official. It's like the other one for dummies, and because the one for dummies is the top selling, so something that looks official, even if it's not as great, is probably selling well as well. So like this blue, you know, this kind of this is like an insignificant blue. You know, like I would do either a deeper blue or fairly lighter. I mean, I don't know. I don't. This is just my personal opinion, obviously, but I got loads of experience, and this is something in between that doesn't really. It's not really catchy, and it's not great. So, but anyway, it looks. It looks something that he did a good job. This is a little poor as well. I mean, 5-star review is great, but only 14. My friend, where you going with 14's review? 14 reviews is nothing, man. You want to bring that up. You want to go straight up to 50 to begin with, and then you go up to 100. At least that is what is gonna make you stand. Look at this. A plus, they're not bad. Oh, this is not nice though. This is good. Yeah, study planner audiobook. Nice. Yeah, this is alright, you know. Some editor reviews as well, editorial reviews. Not a big fan. In fact, it's not really selling much. Can you see that? 111,000. You're not doing well. First of all, this is disturbing almost. This one is like, I don't know, it's uncomfortable to watch. My eyes, they go like, what's this? Man, this is not nice. But you got 14 reviews, my friend. The fuck you doing? I mean, honestly, seriously, you wanna get this sorted. You wanna get this sorted. You are not too far from having a nice income, but you just need to address a couple of things. This cover is not great. You could change it. You could change that. To be fair, and yeah, those A plus are not too bad, but there's an image that is probably a little bit not nice at all. So, and reviews is good. You got 5, but that's great. You got only 14. They're nothing, man. I mean, I don't know what you're doing with your odds, but you definitely want to push up in that. So let's have a look at the next one up. What we got? 7 simulation test. So this cover is good. I don't mind that. It's got 2024. 2025. As you can see, it puts all that specifics, Army, Navy, Guard, Coast, and Marines, and Air Force in the cover, which is great. That's very nice. Study Guide 2024-2025. Fantastic. Very, very nice that as well. 98% pass score. That's nice. Very good. Although I wonder how they calculate that. Anyway, how can they calculate that? But anyway. Let's go and have a look at the title. Not fail ASO. This is a basic error here. Now, not fail, I like that. It's like, as you can see, the other people, they don't have that. Not fail, like there's no way that you're gonna fail. That's good. It's a good entrance. It's a catchy phrase. Like no fail. You're not gonna fail with this. Very good. I guess if you wonder, I can't just do question and answer here. But what is the problem with this title? Tell me. Does anybody knows? Hands up. Hands up. All right, I'll tell you. So the problem is he hasn't put study guide on a title. All the other, they put study guide somewhere. In the title mainly or on a subtitle. He hasn't put study guide anywhere. This is a beginner error, man. You can't do that. You have to put it there. You should have put it there somewhere in the title. Everybody else did that. So it would have helped you organically. You only got 21 reviews, 4.3, and you're way down as well. So you want to improve this. So let's have a look. SBSR. He's got editorial reviews. Oh, A plus, not bad. Yeah, A plus, not bad. I like these colors. Not bad at all. editorial reviews. Everybody puts these. I don't know why. And this, oh Jesus, awful. Yeah, exactly. 404,000 in books, so it's not selling anything. It's not selling anything. This is a fail. This is a no-failed book, but it's a fail. It's not great. Also, you put 26.95, man. How can you put 26.95? You know, like you got only 20 ratings. You know, 20 at 4.3. You can't just start like this. You have to put your price lower than this one. Look at this. These people are 29. Your price tag is similar to these two. It's not good, man. Those are your direct competition, and they've been there for ages. They're very good. So, you know, this is something that this is the top guy, I think. Very, very nice. Actually, let's have a look how much he's earning. Is how much he's doing, how much he's making this guy. Let's have a look. Let me show you how I calculate. Come on. I'll calculate how we can see. So is wow. 1927. Now, what I'm going to show you now is the way how you calculate how much a book is selling. Now, it's not like a definitive way of checking that, but definitely it's going to give you a rough idea of what's happening. So here, if I put the rank, you go to kindlepreneur.com, and hold on, why is this not happening now? What was the 1927. So if I go here and I put 1927, this is gonna be paperback on Amazon.com. 44 books per day. 44 books per day is not bad at all. Now you take that 44, remember that? 44, you go here to Kindle, Amazon.com, royalty calculator. So royalty calculator, let's have a look. First of all, let's have a look. It's got 218 pages. Let's have a look at if it's got anything. It looks like there's no colors. It's all black and white. Yep, it's all black and white. It's got no colors. The price tag is $29.97, and it's got 218. So 218 pages. So here we're going to put 218. I forgot already the price. So what was that? That was to $29.97. $29.97. Amazon.com, is it 5.8? Let's have a look. Yeah, no, 8.5 by 11. So 8.5 by 11. To find 8.5 by 11. Yeah, so you got all the details here. Paperback, black trimmer, submit. And this is what's happening. $13.28 estimate royalty. $13.28. This is okay. So if from here I go here, I put 13.28 times, we said, is 44 books a day. That is $584.32 per day just with this book. Yeah. I mean, can you see the potential? Now, obviously, this, it should be net money, but we don't know how much you spend in ads, really. And also, this might vary, maybe one day it sells more, one day it sells less. But nonetheless, 584 by $584. If I times that for 30 a month, no, I can't be. $582 times 30. Yeah. $1,700 and $500 in a month. Now let's say, this guy spent maybe 10 grand in $10,000 in ads, which is possible. Still, he's got $7,460. I mean, it's just unreal. It's just, and this is, I think, is very good because what happened is just he hit all the details and everything. It's a very, very good book. The cover is great. It's got 500 reviews. at least 4.5. The title is very good. There's a lot of stuff going on here. A plus content are proper. This is very, very nice. I will take inspiration from this book if you have to do your own book. So I think this is something very interesting. Also, the keyword, guys, ASVAB study guide. Put that down if you're not sure of what you want to put your next book and you want to find the profitable keywords. This is the one. Normally, people make you pay to give you these books, this keyword. So make sure you do a good use of that. Anyway, nonetheless, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Maybe hit the bell as well, so when you get new videos coming in, you just get notified. If you want to leave any comments in the comment section below, just leave any comments. If you want to explore our website, there's a link in the description as well. And if you have any question about this video in particular, but also other stuff, you can leave comments underneath, and then when we got time, we're going to answer for that. So remember, I said when we got time. It's not going to be it might not happen straight away. So anyway, I hope you had a wonderful last 5-10 minutes, wherever this take, and let's hoping that you're going to turn your books into bestseller as well. I'll see you all next time around. See you. Bye.